Well, thanks for tuning into Staff's Transport today. Here we are in the beautiful surroundings of Draycott Cross Farm Gardens. The gardens are where I've worked for the last 18 years. And as well as maintaining the gardens, one of my jobs is to maintain the miniature railway. So today we're going to have a look at the Draycott Cross miniature railway, but first we'll go and see the horses. Joining me today, as ever, SJ. You having a nice day, SJ? Well, here's the horses. Here's Rosie first. Rosie loves me the most. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Mwah. How's Rosie today? There's Super Rosie. And here's Sky next. You've been bothered with the flies today, Sky. Hello, Sky. She's a good girl. There's Sky and Rosie. Best friends? Absolutely. Bothered with the flies today. It's a very warm day. Yes, I'll give you another hug, Rosie. Of course I will. Rosie's got nice plaits there, look, in her hair. I don't know whether you can see those. Look at this posh hairdo. Alright, Rosie, I'll give you another kiss. Mwah. So there's Super Rosie. Yes, I know, Rosie. Oops-a-daisy, Rosie. And there's Sky. Just got to get the mud off Sky. Next is Ebony. Hello, Ebony. Are you bothered with the flies as well, Ebony? Ebony's being bothered with the flies as well. There's Ebony with a nice Trojan. It's Trojan Simply Turn Out Gallop. I don't know. And behind is Floop. Hello, Floop. Floop is from Holland. And also bothered with the flies. You don't like these English flies, do you? Are there any similar flies in Holland? I bet there's no flies in Holland, are there? Oh, here's Flop, who was very, very tall. Let's just have a look. She's like the Loch Ness Monster. Nessie. It's Flo Bellina, but it looks like Nessie. Lovely horse though, aren't you? Yes, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. There you are. Well, here we are today. We're working in the cutting that leads up to Skylark Tunnel. And in the immortal words of John Noakes, here's one I made earlier. Been cutting off all the overhang over the tracks, all the way from Rosie Lane crossings to Skylark Tunnel. It's amazing how quickly nature takes over and the train can't get through. Anyway, we're off to the other side of the tunnel next. Well, here we are working the other side of Skylark Tunnel. Once again, much overhang has to be cut back, and we've filled a barrow. Work began on the Draycott Cross Miniature Railway in 2006. In fact, when I came for my job interview here in September of that year, I was intrigued with the excavations made by farmer Paul Lawton. I asked the farmer's wife, Lynn Lawton, "What's he doing?" To which she replied, "He's building a railway." At that point, I thought it was a good thing that if I stuck around. The basic oval of track was completed in 2007. However, the field often encroached onto the track and the line often became overgrown. By 2017, the line had fallen into disrepair. Starting in 2019, a concerted effort by myself, Lynn Lawton and Paul Lawton brought the line up to the same standard as the wonderful gardens. Many tons of extra ballast were needed. Authentic signs were installed. And the Draycott Cross Miniature Railway was born. A small station was constructed, named Lee's Halt. From here, the line travels past the rock garden, set on a high embankment above the formal gardens. Rosie Lane crossings is reached. Here there will eventually be a siding. Next comes Treehouse Junction, where there's still plans for an extension up the line to a hill. The treehouse still exists, but has seen better days. We next reach Skylark Tunnel, with its scale 184 yards. Emerging from the tunnel, the line climbs very steeply. Once the highest point is reached, the line descends down to Boo's Crossing. On the way, we meet a crocodile. Well, here's Boo's Crossing, and over here, it's Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Are you bothered by the flies today, Rosie? Ah, Rosie is the original railway horse. The scale half-mile post is reached as the line descends into Lees Halt. However, let's go for a ride on the train. Well, SJ is ready, so let's have a trip on the Draycott Cross Miniature Railway. Well, we hope you've enjoyed a quick look at the Draycott Cross Miniature Railway. SJ's had an excellent time. It's been a very busy day at work for me here in the gardens and on the railway, but it's a beautiful place. So until next time, from the wonderful Draycott Cross Miniature Railway, it's good night from me, Staff's Transport, and it's good night from SJ, and we'll hope to see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Time for a cup of tea, SJ.